Hello friends! These days I travel across the country in my car. While on my 2500 km trip, I still have some interesting market news. So let's see, what is new in power semiconductors industry? The Environmental Protection Services platform of Shanghai enterprises and institutions announced the silicon carbide semiconductor materials projects of Shanghai Tianyue Semiconductor Materials. According to the announcement, the project is located in Linyang Pudong New Area, with a total investment of 2.5 billion yuan. It plans to build production plant, power plant, chemical warehouse and supporting facilities, mainly engaged in the production of 6-inch silicon carbide wafer. The project will start construction in the last 10 days of July 2021. It is expected that the project will be put into operation in 2022 and reach its capacity in June 2026. Japanese chipmaker Rohm has launched a 5 billion yen $45.3 million venture capital fund to invest in next-generation semiconductor technology that can propel growth in the decades to come. As a first step, Rohm's fund invested 300 million yen in the United States startup Losix, which provides spatial intelligence solutions for warehouses and factories. Rohm believes this technology can help expand sales channels for semiconductors. This is Rohm's first foray into venture capital. It plans to invest in startups in Japan and overseas that hold new chip-related technologies or provide chip-driven products and services, as well as those in new business fields like decarbonization. Huawei has reportedly obtained a patent for silicon IGBT from China's authorities. According to China's local media reports, Huawei has been beefing up its R&D team dedicated to automotive power components and has obtained a patent for its first-generation CIGBT series. Huawei has hired several hundred R&D staff as it steps up to development of power semiconductors including MOSFETs, gallium nitride and silicon carbide components in addition to IGBTs according to the reports. In addition, Huawei has made an equity investment in Dongguan Tianyue Semiconductor Technology (TYSIC) recently to further expand its power semiconductor manufacturing ecosystem. TYSIC makes 4 and 6-inch epitaxial wafers. Huawei also has stakes in silicon carbide epi wafer supplier EpiWorld International and silicon carbide substrate providers SICC and Tanke Blue Semiconductor. The world is facing the challenge of reaching zero greenhouse gases emissions by 2050. 3 technologies are most promising to tackle these challenges: electrification from renewable energies, carbon-neutral fuel, and the hydrogen economy. The growing challenges of the climate crisis are forcing investment in green hydrogen and technologies based on it, as an essential building block for climate protection. Hydrogen, as a new promising ecosystem, can help reduce CO2 emissions in many ways. To fully exploit the potential of hydrogen, solutions must be found to the challenges of production, storage, transport, and use. Infineon is already the leading supplier of power semiconductors for renewable energy and electromobility. Its power semiconductors make it easy to implement efficient solutions for the production and consumption of green hydrogen by providing solutions for power electronics, sensors, controls, and connectivity. As a result, they significantly support the development of a sustainable hydrogen economy along the value chain. Learn more about Infineon semiconductors for hydrogen systems in their on-demand webinar. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching my weekly updates. As usual, see you next week. Meanwhile, go to Marketing Cycle website for more information or join me in social media. Keep in touch and tune in August.